Kelly Clarkson has canceled her scheduled appearance at the Texas Flood Relief Benefit Concert, following the sudden death of her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. The event, originally set to take place in Austin later this week, was expected to raise millions of dollars for communities devastated by the recent catastrophic floods across Texas. Organizers confirmed Clarkson's withdrawal late Tuesday night, citing unforeseen personal tragedy as the reason for her absence. Blackstock, 47, was found deceased at his home in Montana over the weekend. His passing has been described as unexpected, and local authorities are conducting an investigation, though no foul play is suspected. The exact cause of death has not yet been publicly disclosed. Family representatives have asked for privacy as they navigate what they call an unimaginable loss. Clarkson, 43, was married to Blackstock for nearly 7 years before their divorce was finalized in 2022. The couple share 2 children, River Rose and Remington, who are reportedly with Clarkson at her Los Angeles home. Friends close to the singer say she is completely focused on the kids and has no plans to make any public appearances until after the funeral services are held. The Texas Flood Relief Benefit Concert had been a highly anticipated event, bringing together major country, pop, and rock acts in a collaborative effort to aid residents impacted by the recent floods. Entire neighborhoods in Houston, Austin, and several smaller towns were submerged under record-breaking rainfall earlier this month. The flooding has left thousands homeless, caused significant damage to infrastructure, and prompted a statewide disaster declaration. Relief organizations have been racing to provide shelter, food, and medical care, but the need remains immense. Clarkson, a Texas native from the Fort Worth area, had been a central figure in promoting the benefit. She had previously spoken with passion about the importance of supporting flood victims, noting that Texans show up for each other in times of crisis. Her absence will undoubtedly be felt by fans and organizers alike, but fellow performers and community leaders have expressed understanding and compassion. Concert co-chair and Austin-based musician Casey Musgraves released a statement praising Clarkson's contributions and acknowledging the personal hardship she is enduring. Kelly's been an incredible advocate for the people of Texas, and her heart has always been with her home state, Musgraves said. We are sending her and her family love during this devastating time, and we know she'll be back with us when she's ready. Clarkson's withdrawal comes as she was also preparing for a slate of professional commitments tied to her talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, which is currently on a summer break before its next season. Production sources say that while taping is not immediately affected, her schedule for the coming weeks will be reassessed in light of the tragedy. It is unclear if she will postpone any other planned appearances. Brandon Blackstock, the son of music manager Narvel Blackstock, had been a significant presence in the country and pop music scene for years, both as a talent manager and as part of Clarkson's life and career. He managed Clarkson during their marriage and was known for his connections in Nashville's music industry. While their divorce was publicly contentious, centered on financial disputes and custody arrangements, the two reportedly reached a stable co-parenting arrangement over the past year. News of Blackstock's death spread quickly through the entertainment industry, prompting an outpouring of condolences from musicians, producers, and former colleagues. Country legend Reba McEntire, who was formerly married to Narvel Blackstock and is therefore Brandon's former stepmother, released a brief message through her publicist expressing sorrow and requesting prayers for the family. The emotional weight of this loss is compounded by the ongoing devastation in Texas, where many residents were counting on the benefit concert, not only for financial aid, but for a moment of solidarity and hope. While Clarkson's absence is a blow, organizers are moving forward with the event, pledging to dedicate part of the evening's program to honoring Blackstock's memory. Production crews are working to adjust the lineup to accommodate last-minute changes. Sources indicate that several artists, including Chris Stapleton, Miranda Lambert, and John Mayer, have offered to extend their sets or perform additional collaborations to help fill the gap left by Clarkson's cancellation. There are also discussions about featuring a video tribute from Clarkson at a later date, once she is ready to address the public. The Texas Flood Relief Benefit Concert is set to be broadcast nationally, with proceeds directed toward the Red Cross, Feeding Texas, and smaller local organizations specializing in disaster recovery. Organizers have reassured ticket holders that the event will still deliver a powerful and memorable night of music. "Our mission remains the same: to help Texans rebuild their lives," said event coordinator David Martinez. "We respect Kelly's need to be with her family right now, and we stand with her." The floods that prompted the benefit concert have been among the worst in Texas history, with meteorologists noting rainfall levels in some regions not seen in over a century. Recovery will likely take months, if not years, with damages estimated to be in the billions. For many, the benefit concert is more than entertainment. It's a lifeline, offering both resources and visibility for communities struggling to recover. Clarkson's personal ties to Texas run deep. She has often spoken about her upbringing in a small Texas town, her early days performing in local venues, and the pride she feels in representing her home state. Her philanthropic record includes donations to schools, disaster relief efforts, and children's hospitals across Texas. Just weeks before the floods, Clarkson had been in talks with local officials about future community outreach initiatives. Those plans are now on hold as she grieves and cares for her children. In the days ahead, attention will turn to Blackstock's memorial arrangements. Sources close to the family say services are likely to be private, attended only by close friends and relatives. Public tributes from the music community are expected in the weeks following. Many believe that Clarkson will eventually honor Blackstock in her own way, perhaps through music, a medium she has used before to process and share personal experiences. Mental health professionals have noted the compounded stress of grieving a loved one while simultaneously managing public expectations, especially for high-profile figures. Clarkson has been open in past interviews about the emotional challenges of balancing fame, personal life, and family responsibilities. Those close to her emphasize that, right now, her priority is stability and comfort for her two children. Fans have taken to social media to express sympathy, with hashtags like #PrayersForKelly and #TexasStrong trending shortly after the news broke. Messages range from heartfelt condolences to shared memories of Clarkson and Blackstock during happier times. Some have posted clips of the pair performing together, while others have highlighted Clarkson's charitable work as a reminder of her enduring commitment to helping others. The timing of the tragedy has added a somber note to what was intended to be a night of resilience and unity for Texas. Still, organizers say they will channel that emotion into the performances, using music as both a tribute and a source of healing. While there is no word yet on when Clarkson might return to public life, industry insiders predict she will continue to support Texas flood recovery in the long term. Given her history of rallying for causes close to her heart, many believe she will find a way to re-engage with the effort once she and her family have had time to process their loss. The Texas Flood Relief Benefit Concert remains scheduled for Saturday at the Moody Center in Austin. Security, staging, and technical crews are already on-site preparing for the influx of attendees. Ticket demand remains high, with the event expected to sell out despite the lineup change. Backstage, performers are said to be rallying around one another, with a renewed sense of purpose. "This isn't just a show," one artist told reporters. "It's a message that even in the hardest moments, we come together. That's what Kelly would want, and that's what we're going to do." In the end, Clarkson's absence will serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of compassion, both for those enduring natural disasters and for individuals facing personal grief. Her voice may not ring out on stage this weekend, but her influence will still be felt in the hearts of those she has touched, both as an artist and as a fellow Texan. As Texas prepares for a night of music and solidarity, the community also pauses to honor the personal loss of one of its most beloved stars. For now, Kelly Clarkson is stepping back from the spotlight, choosing instead to be present for her family in the wake of tragedy. In doing so, she offers a quiet but powerful example of what it means to prioritize love, healing, and human connection, even when the show must go on.